everyone, my name's Allie and I'm going to take you through your benefits available at Fayette County Public Schools. These are our local benefits. So I'm going to tell you about things like dental, vision, disability, and critical illness and life insurance. So let's jump on in. We have 3 dental plans to choose from here at Fayette County Public Schools. We have a premium plan, a standard plan, and a dental maintenance organization. The premium and standard plans are both PPO plans offered by MetLife, and Aetna is the carrier on the DMO. So what are these plans all about? Well, regardless of which one you choose, preventative care is covered at 100%. Preventative care, things like your cleanings and x-rays, if those are due, are all covered at 100%. Then, if you have other services that you need done, if you're in the premium plan or the standard plan, you're going to have a $50 deductible per individual and up to $150 for the family. There is no deductible if you are in the Aetna DMO. Then basic services. These are things like fillings. Those are covered at 90% if you're in the premium plan, 80% in the standard plan, and each service has a fixed copay associated with it in the DMO plan. Then major services. These are things like bridges and implants are covered at 60% in the premium option, 50% in the standard option, and again, they just have a fixed copay in the DMO option. There's an annual per person maximum benefit in the premium plan of $2,000. There is an annual maximum of $500 per person in the standard plan, but there is no annual maximum in the DMO plan. Orthodontia is covered separately. You have a $2,000 lifetime maximum in the premium plan. There is no orthodontia benefit available in the standard plan. You must be in the premium plan for MetLife to have a ortho benefit. And again, with the DMO, there is an ortho benefit, but again, it has a fixed copay associated with it. The thing to know about the Aetna DMO is that you have to choose an Aetna DMO primary care dentist to enroll in the plan. You don't get to just walk in and pick any dentist. You'll have to pick one from the list prior to going to the dentist. So what are the costs of these plans? You can see here, obviously the premium plan is the rich plan. You can go to any dentist in that plan that you would like. The standard plan, which does not have quite as rich a benefit, obviously is the premium plan, but again, you can go to any dentist. And then the DMO plan from Aetna, you again have to use one of those dentists on the Aetna list in order to get any benefit at all in this plan. You can find dentists on our webpage. Just go to the benefits section of the Fayette website, and you can look up either MetLife Network dentists or Aetna DMO dentists there. We also have a vision plan available to you here at Fayette County Public Schools. This plan does cover the costs of exams, progressive lenses, all sorts of lenses for your glasses, frames, contact lenses. Depending on what kind of coverage you want, you could pick from the standard or the premium plan. Avisus is the company that provides our vision plan, and you can find an Avisus provider by visiting our website's benefits page. We do also have life insurance available here. You can purchase life insurance on yourself in increments of $10,000 to a maximum benefit of 10 times your salary or $1 million, whichever is less. The cost of this is based on your age. If you buy insurance on yourself, you can also purchase it on your spouse and children. The cost of this is also based on your age. Children are also eligible if you buy it on yourself. As a new hire, you can purchase coverage without filling out any medical questions. It's called guaranteed issue. You can have the lesser of $200,000 or 10 times your pay without any medical questions. Again, if you buy it on yourself, you can buy it on a spouse, and you can have the lesser of $30,000 or 50% of what you buy on yourself. Here's just an example of what the insurance will cost you for yourself and your spouse, depending on your age. But the computer system knows how old you are and will show you your exact cost for the amount you're looking for at your current age. We have an accidental death and dismemberment plan available as well. This is a plan that will pay a lump sum if you are severely injured or die in an accident. This includes some pretty significant accidents that result in very significant injury. You can get a complete list of those benefits on our website. So let's talk about protecting your pay. You're a new hire, you're about to get a paycheck. And we have 3 ways to protect that paycheck if you are sick or injured and cannot come to work. Your first line of defense is our board-funded sick leave. And this is the best kind of benefit because it replaces 100% of your pay when you're out sick. This will cover you up to when our short-term disability kicks in. So if you run out of sick leave, you have the option of our short-term disability plan, and that will assure up to 60% of your pay for up to 180 days if you're out sick or injured that long, at which time you have the option of our long-term disability plan. Our long-term disability option will cover you from 180 days out to age 65 if you are disabled that long. So the short-term plan, what you're going to want to do with this is first think about your monthly bills, things like your rent, your house payment, your car payment, your cell phone bill, and think about how much money you need to cover those in the short run. You're going to pick that amount in $100 increments in our computer system up to 60% of your pay. Then you're going to want to think about your accumulated sick leave. How much sick leave do you have, or maybe how much savings do you have, or do you have a friend or relative that will help cover your bills in the short run? Think about how long that can go on, and then select a benefit wait period that reflects that amount of sick leave. So if you have 5 sick days, you're going to want to pick a 7-day benefit wait period. So your 5 sick days will cover you that first week, and then after 7 days, the short-term disability plan would kick in. The more sick leave you have, the lower your cost of insurance. This insurance does not pay until your sick leave is gone, so you want to make sure that you're matching those things up. If you're transferring from another Georgia school system, you can bring up to 45 days with you that you can be out sick. So keep that in mind of how much sick leave you may be bringing with you as you choose your benefit start date. Know that if you sign up as a new hire, we will have a pre-existing condition apply for both new and late entrants in this plan. All right, we have 6 benefit start dates to choose from in the system, so definitely review the sick leave days each year and adjust your benefit start date to coincide with that amount of accumulated sick leave, because the more sick leave you have, the cheaper the cost of this insurance will be. So I have an example here for you to see this. If you are age 45 to 49 and you need $2,000 a month to cover your bills, if you have no sick leave and need that money coming in right away, that's going to cost you over $23 a month for that benefit. But let's say you're one of these people who have 45 days of sick leave that you're bringing with you. Well, keep in mind that sick days, again, are work days, and when you think about and factor in weekends and holidays, you might be able to wait 60 days for that benefit start date to kick in, for that money to start rolling in. And now look, it costs you just a little over $8 a month for that same benefit. It does get a lot cheaper the longer you can wait. So again, every time you go in the computer system each year, you're going to want to review this and match up your short-term plan with your accumulated sick leave. All right, our long-term disability plan assures 60% of your pay. And again, it's payable from 180 days out to age 65 if you're disabled that long. The cost of this is based on your age and your salary. The computer system knows how old you are and your salary and will display your cost to you as you go through the system. Pre-existing conditions apply for this coverage as well, so keep that in mind. If you already have a bad back or something like that, if you go out in the first year, this insurance may not pay for that. Critical illness. We have a critical illness plan that covers major illnesses such as cancer, heart attack, stroke, Alzheimer's. This benefit pays a lump sum amount immediately upon diagnosis of one of these conditions. You'll go in the computer system, you can choose from a flat amount, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $10,000 increments. If you purchase it on yourself, you may also purchase it on a spouse as well. This is what we call guaranteed issue coverage. So that means you don't have to fill out any medical questionnaire or get approved by the insurance company. The initial diagnosis just has to occur while the coverage is in effect. So what do we need this for? We had a video about health insurance, and the healthcare plan does cover all of these sorts of illnesses. So why would you want this extra insurance? The bronze plan is a pretty popular plan for folks who are pretty healthy, but it does have a high deductible and a higher out-of-pocket limit. So if you're a fairly healthy person, but maybe cancer runs in your family or you're concerned about one of these illnesses, this is a good, inexpensive way to hedge against those higher deductibles and out-of-pocket limits in the bronze plan. So you can see here, if you're age 40 to 44 and want a $5,000 benefit, to cover that higher out-of-pocket limit, for instance, that's only going to cost you $6.35 a month for that. Again, it's a hedge against that to help you pay for those out-of-pocket expenses that the health insurance does not cover. Note that this is a plan that locks you in at entry age. So however old you are when you join, that's the cost you'll pay. It locks you in. So you don't have to worry about, as you get older, the cost going up each year. All right, additionally, we have an accident plan. This plan pays a lump sum benefit for a long list of accidental injuries, including pretty minor ones. This includes a $25,000 accidental death benefit, but the main reason for this insurance is for much more minor injuries. You can get a complete list of what those accidents are that are covered on our website. It's a plan that you cover yourself, or you can cover various members of your family along with you. This plan is really going to be most valuable to people who are pretty active. If you have kids that are into skateboarding and climbing trees and trampolines, or you and your spouse like to skydive, maybe, I don't know, you may be interested in this sort of plan. Legal insurance. We do have a legal plan. It's offered through Hyatt Legal Met Law. This plan has two options, a standard plan and a premium plan that covers various legal services that you may be interested in depending on what you need. Definitely go to our website and check out the complete list of what those are if you are interested. That brings me to telling you, if you have questions, please do start on the Fayette County Public Schools website. Visit that site. We have all sorts of links to providers and other resources to help you. And of course, our benefits office is available as well if you have questions. Have a great day.